Hola, hola, greetings you Team Pamela. Wagwan, Jambo, habari gani, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depends where you are watching me from. It's another time because I had made another video earlier, so this is the time or the day which the Lord has made, and here we are rejoicing. So feel welcome if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel. Feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, everybody on board, feel welcome and feel loved. Thank you so much for your time. So now, whom do we have here? We have Kali Lifestyle, we have Mura Sensor, and we have Lawino Faith. It's going to be my first time to react on Lawino Faith and Kali Lifestyle. But they went to Tanzania. It has been like 5 days, I think. 5 days now. There's something happened to them. We are going to see or to watch. And then we have Lawino Faith here. Lawino Faith also, I saw her video for the first time, but I saw her crying. Then that caught my eye and I decided to go and check what is happening. All this time I've just been watching her on other people's video or seeing the thumbnail on other people's video because she's always been there at Grandma's place. And even after people have left, I just see workers who have been, the few workers who are there. But still, I could see her maybe in thumbnails, okay, maybe her making thumbnails, but have never gone inside her videos. But I decided to check on her today. That is where I found what we are going to talk about today. So now, Mura Sensor, we are going to start with Mura Sensor. Mura Sensor and Rosio Mom are still on vacation in the coastal town of Watamu. So they are in Watamu having their good time together, vacation, because it's also good to take some time off. It is not easy. People might think YouTube is easy. It is not easy. And other things that reaction is easy. This is the hardest part of it. So I watched Mura Sensor's video, and Mura Sensor was live talking about history, a lot of it, talking about Marwa and Family Part 2 will be reloading. So that is a baby because the baby was playing there, BBM, and then Mura Sensor talked about, okay, this boy need a partner. This boy need another baby to play with. So you hear a parent talking like that, it's like something is cooking. I think this vacation, they will not live without something here. Because Rosio Mom wanted to come here and relax. She never wanted to be where many people are. So she wanted to be in a place like this so that she can make another baby. You know, mind you, we need like 10 babies. So I think number 2, reloading, will start from here. And the moment Muraseso talked about this, I tell you, his subscribers are very nosy. One already shot the comment, is the baby already? Then Murasen said, no, reloading. So by the time they're leaving here, I think that baby will be okay there. And then Murasen talked about Rocio, this money which was sent to them, was money which the subscribers sent to them so that they can go for massage. But then talked about Rocio got banned somewhere here. I think we should talk about this one a little bit. How did she get burnt? Because she's not cooking. Because that one, Mura Sensor didn't explain that. Because given the chance, Mura Sensor would have explained, but Rosio was in the house. So Rosio Mom got burnt. Rosio Mom, what were you doing on your birthday? When this lady was leaving home, she said she was going to be in a place where she's just going to pamper herself, not doing anything. Even yesterday, the video which Rosio Mom made, she talked about they are not doing anything. They have the chef, and we've seen that chef cooking for them, doing everything for them. So how come Rosio Mom got burnt? How did you get this burning thing Mura Sensor is talking about? The money which you were sent to go and do massage with, you could not go because you got burnt. What burnt you, Rosio Mom? That would have been emergency. Or this is the emergency Mama Mat was talking about, a call which she received from home. Or could it be Mura Sensor? Could it be that Rosio and Mura Sensor were the ones who called her that there is a ban on Rosio going to the coast in a place where when she sleeps, she just feels the ocean breeze. When she sleeps, she just feels the ocean breeze. Question, how come she got burnt? While doing what? Was she ironing the clothes while... I don't understand. Mura Sensor, what did you do to Rosio Mom? Looking for this baby number 2. Did you have to use the iron box or what? What happened? So that is that we don't know, but maybe it will come for on Rosio. So what burnt her, she knows, or maybe I don't know. Senso talked about her traveling plans and talked about now he has to slow down his traveling plans because number one, now he's trying to build a family, and then he want to have a ranch where he can have like 10 horses, and the 10 horses will multiply. And don't forget that he just traveled, they just came from Argentina just the other day. So there's one thing which I don't understand here. Which is which? What are we supposed to know about Murasenso? Because when Murasenso talks, he forgets a lot. The stables which he was making was to contain like 28 to 30 horses. He had bought them, so they were coming. Now he's talking about 10. These 10 are the ones which are going to multiply. So how many horses has Mura has? Because we don't understand. Until the day we'll see them. That shows even these horses, he doesn't have them. He doesn't have them. He's still just talking about horses, so that anybody out there who can help him buy these horses will be highly appreciated by Mura Senso. So another thing, we talked about not traveling again. Reasons because the in-laws are coming. The in-laws are coming and 2 more people. So they are coming like 4, which already he told us about that. But now we didn't know how long they were going to stay here. According to Mura Senso, they are going to stay here for 3 months. That's a long time. 3 months. So they are going to be here for 3 months. So embrace yourself, subscribers, because these in-laws have to be taken for a ride. They have to eat. They have to go for vacation like the one which you took Rosio mom to. So you can't tell me Mr. Luis and Mama and the rest, the 2 who are coming, they're just going to sit in your bohase just like this. No. You'll have to take them for vacation, Masai Mara, and other different places in Kenya. So this is the time you need to save the subscribers of Mura Senso. Don't misuse your money because you have visitors, 4 of them. You are the one bringing them here, and the fare or the ticket from Argentina, one person to Africa, especially Kenya, is $1,500. And now there are 4. That is like 4. That will be $6,000. Just to and fro will be $12,000. That is just fare alone. So make sure you have this. Maybe I know the ticket of coming to Africa already you've catered for that. Now the return ticket, now you have to check on that. And then they are saying, you have to think where the places where you are going to take them. Because I'm telling you this because Mura Senso will always sit down and tell you what you're supposed to do, because you have to do what as he says. Because now he's not traveling because of the in-laws are coming. So embrace yourself. Start sending money or save money. So when Mura Senso will come on his live stream after this vacation, because he's telling you now he's not picking any call until the day they will leave vacation on the 15th October. So give them like some few days. Mura Senso will go back home. But for now, keep that money which you have. So when you will be talking to Mura Senso, you'll send him that money you tell him this is for vacation for the in-law. So that is just a tip I'm telling you, because all these are your budget. That is why I'm telling you this. So that is Mura Senso. I don't want to talk much about this Mura Senso because most of the things which Mura Senso was talking about are like the Arab, the rulers, the colonial, the masters, all this. It was about history. And history, we cannot start history and we finish. We have other things. Maybe tomorrow we'll come with another thing which we can sit here and bring the receipt. For today, I was just highlighting the things which Mura Senso, which I thought were necessary to talk about, like the Borosio ban, what banned her, because she went to the coast to pamper herself. She went to the coast to have fun, to relax, not to do anything as if he's been doing anything. No, guys, I'm here. I'm not going to, we have a chef. I don't need to do anything. In the village, I don't see her doing anything. She's a queen. People just serve her. So now, as she's talking about, I will just be sitting, not do anything. So anyway, sitting, not doing anything, she got banned. My lifestyle is a Jamaican American. who came to Kenya to visit the motherland for the first time. And we were happy. I think I even welcomed her when she came to Nyabohanse. The moment she arrived in Nyabohanse, I felt so good because these are our people, and mostly Jamaicans who really love us so much. And I appreciate you and I thank you for that. So not one mistake for one person can maybe make me call all Jamaicans behave like that. No, 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 no. My Jamaicans are good, Jawagwan. But there's one thing also which I need to talk about. You see, this lady, okay, she's from America, but coming to Africa. That already could let her know that the things which are happening in America are not happening in Africa. As much as people want to deny the truth, there's so many differences which we have, especially on dressing, the way people dress, or the culture, the way Africans still maybe maintain their culture. African children, girls, they don't sit like this. At the age, maybe like now, you see, like now, baby Maisha, if she was a girl, she would not just be even walking like this. At that age, you find the mother squeezing the leg and telling her, sit like a girl. You see? So that sit like a girl always stick in the head. So whenever, maybe when they are playing, you will find when they want to sit, you will find them putting their clothes here or putting their legs together. So that is how they are trained. African girl knows how to sit. We don't sit like this in the open when people are sitting. You'll be told, sit like a girl. And you will know when someone tells you sit like a girl, you put your legs together. You see? And you'll find the girls straightening their dresses like this. Even if the dress is very short, you'll find a baby girl or straightening their clothes like this, because that is how they are taught, and the way they carry themselves. So now when she went to Tanzania with these Kenyan ladies, first I want to talk about these two Kenyan ladies, because they made her to feel this way. They made her to get embarrassed like this. Yeah? I blame Sagati and I blame Dorina. They know how Tanzanians are. They know the rules on the ground. But because they worship her, they can't tell her the reality. They can't tell her the truth, because they just feel, oh, the subscribers are not going to support us when we tell her this. You want to help someone. If you love someone, you tell them the truth. This is someone who has never been here. I'm starting with this one. I've not even started with her. This is a lady who has never been here. She's coming to Africa for the first time. And you know the areas where she cannot go dress like that. Even her, we are going to go to her. Let's just finish with this lady. Priska Sagati would have told her, we are going to a Tanzanian market. You can't dress like that. Even if maybe you just want to, you just have that you are short, carry like leso. You can wrap yourself with the leso. And then from the market, you can dress the way you want. But tell her, let her know, those are not areas you can just dress the way you want. And then this one who stays in Tanzania, like Dorina, knows everything. But because of the worship, they are worshiping these people who comes from abroad. These are human beings. You love them, you tell them what is happening. So now look, if you love them, look what she got in the market, because you didn't tell her. That is you. I've not gone to her. You would have let her know. No. At least put on something different. Remember when she was coming from Nairobi, she had dressed decently, because I saw her in a trouser when she was driving. If she would have gone to the market like that, then there wouldn't be no problem. Even maybe in a short, not a hot pant, it would have been different, because that is not a short, that is hot pant. You just wear that when you are in your room like this. Not people don't wear them here. People wear them. People wear them, but where do you wear them? Where? You see, that depends a lot, because in the market we have different people and different faiths and different minds. This one you have to understand. So you have to understand. So these people, I blame Sagati, I blame Priska. They would have let her know. Let her refuse, I'm going the way I am. But already you told her. You did tell her where she was going. That is them. I'll finish with them. Next time visitors visit you, don't let your visitors to be embarrassed to things which maybe you would have prevented. So I blame you for this. All this, you caused this because you never wanted to tell her, but you knew exactly what she was going to face ahead. Not that you didn't know, you know. The reason I'm saying you know, in Kenya, there were times when men were walking even with the scissors. You could not even dress the way you feel. The ladies were just, they didn't know which cloth now to wear in the open, because it could be torn. Torn or teared, it could be teared. Because if you want to be naked, then let us help you. It used to happen a lot, to the extent it was a debate, a very big debate, because ladies could not even walk with their decent clothes. It was not decent, I'm telling you, but if men were just now looking, even elderly women could make that cloth, tow it. It was so bad, to the extent the leaders had to address it. And then this word came, my dress, my choice. So it was like everybody was warned, if you are found doing that or embarrassing any lady, you'll be taken to jail. You see, but before that, it was so bad. There's always a thing for every place. In the coast, like where we are here, because the weather is hot, people wear shorts, very short, and sleeveless. Most of the time, sometimes you find me in sleeveless because the weather here, and you'll not even find someone even maybe accusing me of wearing short sleeve or short, because I'm not the only one. Everybody. There are some who are walking with the bare chest, men now. But in Nairobi, because I was in Nairobi not long ago, even when you are in a short, it's a problem, because people, they wonder, the weather is cold and you're in a short, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? So it depends with where you are. And these other places. So in a holiday place like Mombasa, the coastal, people are just okay with it. People are just okay because the weather allows that. But if you are in a cold place, and also it depends what type of short it is. Is it a pant? Is it a hot pant? And the age also matters a lot, because you have to understand your age also. And I think this is the reason why people could not understand. If maybe she was like 14-year-old, people would not even bother. 18-year-old, people would not have bothered. But now they were looking at mature woman and dressing like hot pant in the market. A market where there are so many people. And children are there, husband, people are there. And then she got embarrassed. I was not okay with that, but I didn't like what happened. In the market. That is why I blame these two women. If maybe they would have told her, she would not have gotten this. But still now, what comes to her, if assume now she was going to Muslim countries like Saudi Arabia, those areas, would she be on hot pant? Let me just ask. Because these are things she knows. Even her, she knows she cannot go to Saudi Arabia with hot pant in a market. Can you? You can't. So even before you go to maybe Tanzania market, you can ask, how am I dressed? Is this okay? It's also good to ask the locals. You've never been here. Is this okay? Or should I need to change? And the locals also should tell you, please, I don't think you should go to the market with the way you are. But they let her go like that. But when she reached there, and then she got that hostility there, she was not even apologetic, and she came out and said, I love my body. It's only those people who don't love their body, and they are the ones who cover their bodies. Look at me. That's the video which we are going to see now. Look at me. I have the best body. You see, if you love your body, if your body is okay now, you can just, I don't think too much exposing, if you expose your body too much, I don't think it's also good. Let me just tell you that. And women should be modest, should wear modest, should be modest. How should I put it? English? Hola. Modest. It depends where you are. As I told you, here in the coast, I cannot wear a tie here. I will die here. Even these t-shirts I'm wearing, this one, sometimes I finish with you guys, I just go and remove it. You're too hot. The fun is up there, but still, you feel like you want to choke. So it depends with where you are. So I want to put the receipt, then we see what really took place.
We shop and we are with look for the green one. I like the red and Crystal Sagati. We want to buy some stuff, going to cooking with our visitors. Will it be enough of something? We need more offer. So guys, in case you don't please subscribe, comment, share. We are here and people is very shouting. My channel is Curly Lifestyle on YouTube. Curly Lifestyle. You're famous. Yeah, then people are shocked so much. Shocked? Yeah, they're shocked. Look, everyone shocked. I got my legs out. And I love her whole body. They never see people dressing like this. So it's shocked and it's like, yeah, look at it. Listen. They shocked. They're very shouting for her. But it's going to buy you less. But don't worry. You have to love your whole body. Your body is beautiful.
Already you could hear the noise. That is a market, and everybody now is out there trying to humiliate her. I don't think this was good. If I were her, I would just, maybe if they went there, if they had gone there with a car, this is the time when she would have been taken to the car. Because her now showing signs like, because she has good body, telling those people, because she could not understand what they were saying, but the instinct told her that these people are talking about her. Because they were yelling, they have never seen this. But if I were her, this was the time now she would have gone to the car. Maybe wait for these people to do shopping. But she tried to embrace it, thought it was going to go down, but it continued and continued. And you heard Mawira talking about, give her Leso. Leso is the rapper. I don't think that is the way to go. Just let her go to the car, come back and do whatever shopping you want to do. But now, let's continue hearing this.
Jamaica food. The chicken we get there. Okay. And then what else we need? We need I wrote down. No. Pumpkin I'll take. This is called matembele. Potato leaves. Okay. Yeah, so you guys eat or spinach? Yeah. No. Cowpeas. Oh, cowpeas. Oh, okay. We eat the beans. This one is a very slimy when you cook it. Okay. Yeah. Do they sell pumpkin seeds over here? What? The dry pumpkin. That's a basi. No, Mawira, you calm down. No. Amevaa yeye. Kwani mtoto wako na amevaa? No, that's Priska. But don't worry. What is Sharon saying? It's like they never see the dressing like this. They never see people dressing like this. They're very shouting. Kama unataka ukae. They don't know they're full queens. And their whole body,
I don't think that statement was necessary because she talked about they don't love their bodies. That is the reason they are covering. No, no, no. We are in Africa. This is African culture. And when you go to Rome, you do what Romans do. And maybe if you feel like now, if she never wanted this to explode like this, and if she had that maybe good vibe, she would have just laughed it all and then say, help me with the lesson. I didn't know this is how you do it. And I'm telling you, in that market, people would have been very happy, and maybe people would have embraced her because they would know that she doesn't know or she didn't know. She would have just said, okay, I didn't know, give me lesson, help me with that. And then she would have been given and then tie herself. It would have been a very happy ending. But because she foiled it by saying, oh, by covering your bodies like you don't love your body, she's the queen, look at her, she's the queen. Do that in maybe Saudi Arabia. Can you go like that? You can't go like that. Some things you don't need to be told. Just common sense. But I saw that. I said, no, 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 no. I think maybe this is the reason why even Rosio mom was not happy. Seeing you coming close to Mura Sensor with hot pants like that. You don't do that. So you extended it. You made it be like this because you fueled it by now, trying to show people, all the ladies at the market, that you have the best. When you have the best body, you have to parade it out there. Don't you know good things are hidden? Good things are hidden, I'm telling you. That's the thing. So that is that. And I'm not celebrating what happened, but I first blame the two ladies, Dorina and Sagati. They would have told her. But still, even herself, going there after seeing what was happening, because she has senses, even though she was not hearing or understanding what they were saying, but her instinct told her there's something wrong here. Maybe she would have asked her, after asking, she would have just said, okay, I didn't know, but give me something to wrap myself. It would have been a very good ending, I'm telling you. That would have been her happiest moment in Africa, because many women would have come and would have danced with her, gave her the lesson, and then it would have just ended like that. But Madam, what did she say? They are covering themselves because they don't have good bodies. Anyway, that is her. So let's go to Lawino. What is Lawino saying? Because first I heard this Lawino lady, this girl, because she is still very young girl. And I've not watched her, but I was hearing rumors here and there. People were saying blah, blah. I want to hear what these people have been talking about her, because I don't like to make videos out of rumors. I just want my videos to be videos which are authentic. Wagwan, what do you say? Wagwan. In the meantime, like the video, share the video, please. Road to 5K. Why are we dragging like this? People are wondering, Pamela, you give nice videos, but you don't have subscribers. Wagwan. Why do you deny me subscribers? Like the video. Let's check on Lawino. Lawino Queen yet. No, not Lawino Queen. Lawino Faith.
Going to come, she's going to make arrangement and come anytime. Yeah. So, guys, if someone just asks you that, I want you to see you around, I just want to see around, you have to do that. I could not decline, I could not deny, I could not deny that. I don't want to go to grandma's place, or and I just sorry guys, I just feel emotional talking about this, but they just forgive. I really feel emotional talking about this, because I think I have to address it once and for all, because I can see the hatred is many. Because even there's a moment that I was being told that, oh, I'm going to poison grandma. There's a moment that I was told that, oh, I'm going to steal grandma things, people can't stop that. And I was like, okay, the moment that I told grandma that I will be always coming, and we even agreed with Priska that when Priska, she's not busy, she's going to come. When I'll be busy, I'll be coming. And I will feel so very guilty, like, I will feel so bad going somewhere, and I know very well grandma needs this one, yet she doesn't. Okay, she wants something, but she can't afford it. Yet me, I'm having, that thing, I just buy for her, like, for the clothes. And people are now saying that, oh, grandma clothes. Guys, I don't know, but I think this is so bad, guys. You really talk to me bad that, some people ended up being like bullying me, body shaming me, telling me that why could I even afford even buying for grandma good clothes. I could afford to buy for her those clothes because those are the clothes that the money that I could afford to buy for grandma clothes, something like that. Yeah. So I think let's just learn to be very gentle, to be very, understanding people.
So this is Lawino crying. You can see, or you can see the pain which he has. And some things like this, people cause on their own. People don't want you there. You are doing this thing because grandma loves you. And this home of grandma is no longer grandma's home. This is a community house. And you know this house, grandma didn't build this house. It is the subscribers who built this house. So when the subscribers are telling you, we don't want you there, you need to go where you are staying. I don't know how people are out here. I feel for you because people will troll you, people will talk about you, people will tell you things which are going to hurt you. People have left that home. Why can't you leave also yourself? You get such kind of maybe people tells you such kind of word. People humiliate you. The subscribers are humiliating you. Despite grandma wanting you there, she's not the one who built that house. She's not the one. She's not controlling that home. That one you have to understand. These people who are telling you to leave grandma, these are the people who built this house. I just read in your comment section in one of your videos, because this lady, her thumbnails has always been grandma this, grandma that, grandma. And I think people were tired. And that made me to read the comments. People were not happy. People were asking her to leave grandma alone so that she can rest. So despite grandma loving you and seeing you there every now and then, the people who made her to be who she is today, built her house, giving her whatever, they don't like seeing you there. Me, I'm just advising you, because it's also not good to be in a place where the owners, the grandma is not the owner. You have to understand, the owners, they don't like you being there. So it's like now you're forcing yourself there by taking ABCD to grandma. Stop it. Stop it so that you can do your own vlogs. Must you do your vlogs at grandma's place? Before, where were you doing your vlogs? Sometimes you have to think of some of these things. Why would you want to hurt yourself? People are now body shaming you, and you've not done anything wrong. You are just going there to help grandma. But people don't like. People want people to leave grandma alone, so that she can start living. Because the daughter, her own daughter has not appeared there. Even if she loves you, she cannot love you more than the daughter. This one I'm telling you. And the daughter has not come here. Maybe these are the trolls which she was trying to avoid. So this lady, people are trolling her for going to grandma every now and then. Because even me, I've seen the thumbnail. Her thumbnails are all about grandma. And the owners who built this house, they don't feel okay when you are there. So if you've known and you see like this one is hurting you, what are you still doing there? It doesn't matter what grandma is telling you. Tell grandma this is hurting me. You'll have to live the way you are living, or let the daughter come. But grandma telling you that you have to be here until the daughter comes. This house, before even the house was constructed, people have been waiting for this daughter of hers. She's not coming. So for how long are you going to be there with her? Let her start learning to be alone. Let her start learning to live like she was living before, because she's not a young girl. She's not a small baby. She can survive. People are surviving out here. So leave this excuse you are giving yourself and start moving and do your things alone by yourself.
Just make something to be easy for me. Yeah, don't know that. So let me tell, I'm going there because grandma, she needs me there. And let me tell you, like, even for the 2 days that I've not come here to grandma, she called me and she was like, "When are you coming?" I just told her, no. I'm a little bit busy, but I'm gonna come. And I decided to come today. I never came because, if I do video, you guys are just trolling me, talking to me bad, disrespecting me, insulting me. Yeah, something like that. And, with me, if I be with grandma, I just feel safe, to be honest. And her, if she be with me, or Priska, she really feels safe, because we do laugh. Not all of the things that you do in a camera, yeah. And guy, what's wrong if maybe I buy for grandma?
Lawino is talking about when she's with grandma feels safe, and Priska Sagati. So how long are you going to stay with her? Huh? All these years she's been staying and living. So she's not been safe. I don't think that should be an excuse. And I don't want you to feel bad like that. And I'm just going to tell you the truth. And I know truth hurts. You are there for views, and you've garnered many views, so you need to move out and move on with your life. If you don't want this trolling, you don't want these online bullies, you'd leave that place and go do your thing. But the moment people are seeing you coming to grandma, whether you are bringing grandma gift, people think that you are getting a lot from grandma. And you have to learn. You have to learn. Number one, you are not the daughter. Okay, you help. You can still help. Take some time off. Take like a month. Let people not see you for a month. But your videos have always been grandma, 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 grandma. So I think this is the reason why people want you to let grandma alone. Not that they don't love you, but the love which you have with grandma may be off camera. People cannot understand that. And the subscribers want grandma to start her life alone, so that she can get used to it. So you want to tell me all this time you'll just be going to grandma, grandma, grandma? I don't think that is necessary. It is not necessary. Build your channel, build your life of grandma's life, because she has a life. She also should learn how to stay without people. You see, there are things you need not to be told, Lawino. Why would you let people troll you or disrespect you? People are now body shaming you because they see you all the times with grandma. Why would you surround yourself with grandma for your channel to grow? We know you are there for views. Not only you, all these people who are surrounding grandma, they are using grandma's name to get views, which we know. But start learning to do different vlogs out there, so that all this pain you are having, you won't have. Okay, people will argue differently, but this is how I see it. If you know this thing is hurting you, why would you keep on doing it? You know going to grandma is hurting you, and this is not your relative. It's not your age mate. She is not your peer. Okay, visit her once a month, but don't dwell there, because the moment you are there, people will see it differently. This is how I see it. So you learn. There are things you don't need to be told. Just get it. The house or that home is not grandma's home. It is the subscriber's home. They have a say there. They will make you cry for a long time. They will make you cry. If you don't learn, if you think grandma has a say in that house, you are wrong. Grandma has no say even in her bedroom. People will be going there and checking. Is the bed still okay? Is the fridge still working? You will find Muraseso coming there, going up to the bedroom, checking. So I hope you understand, because I don't want to see you hurt. You are a young lady, and you have a good heart. So that good heart of yours, don't ruin it. Don't let people take away from what you can do independently. So that is all I have for you, because I don't see the reason you just revolving your maybe videos around grandma. Do something different. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscriber. Subscribe, share my videos, and give me as many likes as possible. Otherwise, hola. See you again next time, God willing. Bye bye, and God bless you. Bye.